Investment projects. Investment projects are internal projects without immediate earnings. Only costs of material, hours, and expenses can be registered on investment projects, and the estimate feature is applied to track and control costs. Costs registered to an investment project, if set up to post to a profit and loss accounts upon initial posting, they are transferred to work in progress accounts when an estimate is posted. When the project is completed and the project is eliminated, the WIP value is transferred to a fixed asset, a ledger account, or a new project as an expense. All right, so if we look at the slide, the main thing to point out is there's no immediate earnings. It's a cost container, but investment project is one of the, from my experience, it's the most used internal type project. And the primary reason clients are using this is that you can track your costs, and then you can create a fixed asset or acquire a fixed asset based on those costs. So the main thing to note is if you do decide to initially post your transactions to the P&L, this estimate feature that is required to be used with investment projects forces you to push all your costs to WIP accounts until the project is completed, and then once it's completed, you run this elimination process, which takes all the costs out of WIP accounts, and then it basically acquires a fixed asset based upon those costs. And there's two other types. You don't have to actually eliminate to a fixed asset. You can eliminate to a ledger account and a new project, but from my experience, 99% of the time, it's a fixed asset. So that's the way we can look at this. This is a good example of this is if you're actually, one of the scenarios that I just ran across was developing books. So they were potentially going to use an investment project to go through the development of a book, and then once they create that intellectual property, it becomes an asset, and then that asset starts to depreciate.